rarer you are, the rarer the people are who share your perspective. In this way, the greater your success, the fewer people you can share it with. And I was playing with this quote from Alain de Botton from the School of Life for ages, which was, loneliness is a kind of tax you have to pay to atone for a certain complexity of mind.
Douglas said is very important, Tony, because most people don't understand being in this space and essentially being alone, because nobody can understand these shoes. Right? Nobody can understand what I go through on a daily basis, and the people who serve with me most assuredly see some of the pain and the anguish, but one of the greatest things in life, I had a mother who was a warrior, and she foretold these things. She didn't see me obviously in this role as an Islamic chaplain, but she did see me as a person who was going to be intelligent, educated, and being able to stand. And one of the things that she told me, some of the strongest people in the morning cry themselves to sleep at night, right? And so I personally, I feel good when I stand for other people. I feel good in the morning when I can go to bed at night, even though it hurts, even though it's that great personal sacrifice for me and my family, since we transitioned into family, personal sacrifice for me and my family. I feel good that I can be in the space where I can help people who are in need, even though I take some saber rounds to the chest. They've cost me a lot of great jobs. They've cost me a lot of positions, all right, because people want me to act a certain way and be a certain way and do things a certain way, and especially as a senior officer and a chaplain being on the internet. A lot of people don't like me in this space. Well, for me, and I've been talked to quite harshly, but I always smile because at the end of the day, they don't have my mission. And I got a 250,000 followers. And every day I get my backside up. I go and make a video just encouraging people to not quit. And so those people who are hard on me don't understand that because at the end of the day, those young soldiers come to me in their darkest hours because they heard that story of me being an hour away from suicide. And so they come to me when they're thinking about those thoughts, and they know I'm not going to be judgmental. They know I'm not going to be harsh on them. I'm just going to give them an opportunity to have someone to talk to. And I'm very proud of that. And lastly, I'll say this, and sometimes it does get so hard where I got to cry myself to sleep or call Dr. Douglas. I've even called Brandon a couple of times and say, man, it is hard out here. It's tough. Because people are jumping on you with both feet for no good reason, but you're just trying to be a good person. So I'm not blessed to have, I was talking to a guy today on LinkedIn, and he was asking me about all these people and my mentorship. I said, I'm not blessed to have a mentor. I'm not blessed to have somebody who's constantly in my ear saying, hey, we're going to put you in this job. We're going to make sure it is this. I'm not blessed to have that. It's some people that I talk to and text every once in a while, but I'm not blessed to have sometimes what other officers have and somebody kind of navigating me through. And it's not really their fault all the time. I'm the first guy, right? I'm the first guy. I'm of a different faith. So that in itself for them has to be very difficult. And so a lot of times, of course, and I want to be honest with you, I take it very personal and then I got to get out of my feelings.
Yeah.
Right? Because if I stay in my feelings, I can't be productive. But they've never seen a guy like me. They've never had to deal with the Islamic dude in a space where 99.9% of the people are Christian. And what I would like them to say, and I hope one day we get a chance, even whether I'm out of the military or not, because a lot of people contact me after they retire. What I would like them to come to the realization is, even though we have 99.9% of the people in the military who happen to be of another faith, people in the military don't even call me imam, they call me chaplain. And you know why they call me chaplain? Because I'm there for everybody, right? And so those leaders who are short-sighted need to understand that. I take care of all people because my mom taught me to do that. Thank you.
Well, man, I tell you, so we